with Dort to his side. Wiggins is out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren into the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Zubats a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Harden with the drive. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. The pass to Holmgren. This one for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
George with no one around. Off target from three-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D-pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Leonard. Will it go? Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Here's Mann with the fadeaway. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Holmgren finds Wiggins. A three ball. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now, here is Harden. Leonard on the wing. Kicks it out to Harden. Three-pointer. Here's Harden on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Clippers trail by 12. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the Clippers have possession after Oklahoma City gets the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From outside the arc, Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Here's Mann, defended by Dort. Shot clock at 3. From deep, George. They get it back. Zubats the best of Mann. Fires the three. Takes it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And even against defense as tight as that, You almost expect him to still bury those.
Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And George gets it to go.
Keeping them on their toes out there. Paul George's agility is on display.
James Harden, first personal foul. Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside, Dort beyond the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by Hayward. Here's Powell. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Scores off the crossover. Highland's got his first points in this one.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Passes to Joe. Here's Giddey. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Josh Giddey.
Giddey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Williams outside. Plumlee with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Giddey. Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Norman.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Thunder have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Williams for 3, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. 3-pointer, Hayward. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. That's a 2 from Powell. Here's Highland. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Giddey against Westbrook. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Tucker's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this.
One more time, fans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Wiggins is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the 3. Harden's shot is off. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Fades back. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wallace has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Thunder.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Kicks it out to Harden. From the top of the key. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And here's Harden for 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
From 17 feet out, yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Mid-range game comes easy for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
And here's George for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
At the elbow, Harden. Leonard with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Holmgren with the steal.
CLA foul.
The Thunder shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Personal foul.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Puts up a deep three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. LA's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got his second bucket.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 9-1 run.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clippers trail by 19. And here's Harden for 3. Man passes to Leonard. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Harden. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Shoots a fader. Count it. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Leans from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fires from deep. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Lob pass to George. Oh, offensive interference. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Hayward. Here's Joe. Zubac's defending. The 3. For 3, Hayward. It doesn't go for him. Harden left side. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 11 points.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's been a major threat from three-point range. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook, Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Powell. And it's Highland in at the 2.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And that one's good.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
The kick out to Williams. from deep three-point land. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for L.A. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Back to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. A shot by Hayward, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Giddey, no good.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Powell, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
That's who you want to get it out to. Norman Powell shoots around 40% from deep almost every year.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Giddey sets the pick for Williams. Stolen by Tucker. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
It doesn't matter who's protecting the rim. Westbrook is fearless off the bounce, and he welcomes all contact.
Here's Giddey. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Plumlee. The Clippers rebound. Here's Powell. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. With the drive, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
The D had no time to react to Westbrook's drive. He just charges in and slams it home.
Puts up a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piled on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And that one misses.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Dishes to Williams. Takes the 3. Back to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Highland deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Launches it. Los Angeles with another miss. Hayward outside. Outside Williams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
That's the end
This
of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was
thing about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
No one covering.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the foul against the Clippers. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success, because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
It's George on the drive. Zubac passes to George. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. George has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Beal goes in. The putback. It's rebounded by Zubac. Harden against Booker. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Now here's Booker from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. He has 6. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Back to man. Outside Harden. 4-3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Now here's Leonard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen by Nurkic. Tries it from 19. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Here's man. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Harden surveying the D on the wing man. Zubac passes to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's man. Driving inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Screen by Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. The Clippers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. George for 3. Zubac finds George. There's the three. Offensive board. And stolen by Booker. Only one man back on D. Fades away. Durant, the pass to Beal. Booker with it. The three is up. Fades back. Here's Nurkic. Out to Beal. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Durant. Over Leonard. Here's Beal. Driving to the basket. And at last, they get one to fall.
You talk about bailout options. There are few better than Bradley Beal.
George outside. Takes a three. Fires in the triple. George has got 8.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. 8. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Thaddeus Young. Also Royce O'Neal out there. Eric Gordon is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Gordon pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got his first 2 points.
Such a confident finisher in close. You want to know why Thad Young's percentage is high? Look at that assertiveness.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to Powell.
Eric Gordon.
Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's stolen.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Here's O'Neal into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Highland against Gordon. Driving to the basket. Thomas passes to Gordon. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the middle. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Westbrook. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Powell outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Westbrook. Here's Highland. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
Here's Thomas, pounded by Westbrook. Out to Gordon. Here's Eubanks. And another basket for Phoenix.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside, Highland. To the left wing. Up top, Powell. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the three-pointer goes. Westbrook's got 5.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
O'Neal passes to Thomas. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. Puts up a deep 3. And the Suns get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job taking it off the window and scoring.
Powell passes to Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Pass to Plumlee. Takes the 3. The Suns clear it.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Eubanks, the pass to O'Neal. 40 seconds left in the second period. It's Thomas on the wing. Eubanks with it. 5 on the clock. Over Plumlee. Young against Tucker. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Don't you love how Thaddeus Young uses his length, gets shots over the contested defense?
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Outside Young. Here's the 3. They get it back. Pass to O'Neal. Second chance shot. Got it.
Royce O'Neal.
Here's Powell. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime.
The previous play is
Like that, they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 8.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Pass to George. They set the pick. Back to Harden. And here's George. Allen defending. Clock at 6. George passes to Harden. Oh, going to take more than that to stop Kawhi.
You see Kawhi able to follow through with his shot despite the contact. So tough.
Outside Booker. Here's Durant. Allen outside. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Outside Booker. Pass to Allen. Outside for Booker. Oh! now. Booker with the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success, yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Booker against Harden. Here's George. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Booker no good. The Clippers in the lead. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Zubac finds Leonard. 5 to shoot, and he drives in. Harden drives in, 14 feet away. And Booker pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Beal, the pass to Booker. The kick to Durant. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker for 3. And the Suns get it back. Allen outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Oh, George with a steal. The finish. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, the length of Paul George creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Booker against Harden. Harden with a screen on Allen. George passes to Leonard. 6 to shoot. George feels it out a bit. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. George has got 15 points.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Leonard with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. George against Allen. George passes to Leonard. George a screen on Durant. Leonard on the take. Can't hit that one. Nurkic with some nice D.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
It's both from the stripe. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 1. Powell passes to Plumlee. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
8 seconds left in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter here. Booker fires from way outside. This is the trade. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
And it's time for
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 1-point game. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Eubanks in at the 5. A nice shot by Booker.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Booker against Harden. The fadeaway. And the Suns get another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And stolen by Leonard. Here comes Kawhi. Count it.
You know, many consider this guy the best two-way player in the world, and you love that Kawhi Leonard's defense, he is the guy that finishes. That's appropriate.
And there's the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam. Okay?
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. George with it. Now guarded by Booker. Count the basket and the foul. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Thomas, he's checked in for the Suns. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Young, pass to Eubanks. It's Thomas on the wing. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Zubac. Well, there's the drive, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's a 7-footer on the run with a full head of steam. Go ahead, Mr. Zubac.
Gordon outside. Here's O'Neal to the wing, right side. Here's Thomas, defended by Harden. Clock at 4, and it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. A Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Young. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Gordon. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2.
If you're the defense, the last guy you want to give that shot to is Isaiah Thomas. He's always prepared. Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
The deep ball from KD.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA. And if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Booker, he's checked in for Thomas. On defense, the Suns. And the jam by George.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Pass to Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display.
How about the triple drive ability of Paul George? The quick handles for a guy his size.
Beal finds Booker. There's a screen. Over Harden. Back to Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Allen. Booker against Harden. Allen inside. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, nice D from George. defense. I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here he goes. Outside for Harden. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to man. Here's Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. Money.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
The Clippers call timeout. So it's the Clippers now.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
Suns assess the time. You know what time it is. Coming onto the floor.
Shot from the inbound. Deflected.
How about Zubac? He works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. What a performance. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps
court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Lee, and it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Fades away, and Holmgren pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Durant for three. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Booker with it. And it's Wallace picking him outside for Durant. Second shot opportunity. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Outside, Dort. From past the arc. Rebound by Okogie. The Suns have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Now, Booker, after the missed three from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Williams, a screen on Booker. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
No good from Booker. The Thunder leading by 9. And Dort gets it to go. He's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Kept alive. Nurkic. Out to Lee. Shot to stop the run. And no good that time. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Lee, the Thunder making the shot. Booker looking around. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander Phoenix grabs the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Okogie, the pass to Lee. He dishes it to KD. Pass to Okogie. Durant with a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot. KD with it. Williams picks him up. Over Williams. Boom, he jams it straight down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Young is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Allen. Then it's Thomas. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard position. Here's Joe. He's covered by Beal. Here's Giddey. Nailed from three-point land.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Suns trail by 12. Beal from deep three-point land. Outside for Thomas. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Joe. On the wing, Giddey. He's guarded by Thomas. Hayward outside. Takes a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Beal. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Hayward outside. Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. Hayward kicks to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Outside for Thomas. Back to Beal. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Giddey gets it to go. You know, referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Buries it from three-point range.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. From deep. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 19-point game. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The shot No good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Getting no one around him. Not 3 off the mark. Well, Phoenix shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Young. Thomas got 8.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Wiggins against Durant. Shoots the 3. Out to Hayward. Goes back up. Count the basket. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just picture perfect form on that jumper. Hayward's just so fundamentally strong.
Booker against Giddey. Booker no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Substitution on the floor.
It's stolen by Jordan. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Thunder, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
KD finds Booker. Fires the 3. Williams with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dort's got 9 points.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
It's good from long range.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First 2 foul.
Stolen away.
And didn't fool anybody with that crossover except maybe himself. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Wallace. And the Thunder, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lee dishes to Booker. The pass to Nurkic. Here's a Kobe. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Just 3 to shoot. We're 3. Booker. Thunder with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Again, the miss by Booker.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Nurkic with the steal. Lee with the ball. Dort covering. For three, Booker. Durant kicks to Booker. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder another three.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The three from KD buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Booker. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise, David, thanks. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. They get the rebound. Booker has screen on Williams. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And then Booker out there with Lee, and it's Nurkic in at the 5.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Kicks it out to Booker. KD, a screen on George. Fires from way outside. Again, the miss by Booker. The Thunder leading by 23. The fadeaway. And it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Oklahoma City. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Drills it from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Giddey. No one near him. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Booker. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Giddey.
A shot like that is A polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
The shot by Williams, no good. The Suns shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And Durant puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Nurkic dishes to Booker. Tries again. The pass to Durant. From deep three-point land. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Giddey, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Durant kicks to Nurkic. For 3, Booker. And is out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wallace looking for an opening. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Lee against Wallace. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The offensive rebound. There's Lee with the 3. Outside, KD. Kicks it out to Booker. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams sets a screen for Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Booker with it, and it's blocked.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use.
Lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the one.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mann. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Wallace. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And the three off target. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Pass to Mann. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 6.
And Dort getting it done from the corner.
For 3, George. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dort outside. From downtown.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before. But the truth is, he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
Pass to Zubac. Now George. Zubac with it. Back to George. Leonard with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 5. George with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Three-pointer. George's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Harden. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
And there's the foul. It's on even to Zubac. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No made baskets yet. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Mann. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain. The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
George finds Harden. Now Leonard. From outside the arc. What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for the Thunder. He dropped 3 threes in that. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
So far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. We've got Norman Powell. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. He tries for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, PA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Out to Hayward. It's stolen by Highland. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Westbrook with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Hayward with a steal. Williams in the post. Plumlee on him. Pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now Tucker. Now Plumlee. Highland looking for an opening. And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
4 on the clock.
And Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. And great instincts on that side of the ball.
Outside, Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Outside Giddey, fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now, we're used to seeing Giddy give up the ball on actions like that. Nice to see him get a little greedy.
And Highland, here we go. Pass to Plumlee to end the run. The Thunder with the rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Lets it fly. Hayward with a screen on Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Williams finds Giddy. The three. Buries it from 3. Giddy's got 6.
Nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Here's Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Back to Williams. The 3. It's Giddy on the wing. Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. There's Plumlee with a 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Joe misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And that one's good. Giddy.
Pull-ups are not easy shots to sink, but Giddy with good balance that time.
The drive by Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's Oklahoma City. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, we've seen Lugans-Dort really having a good game here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Here's Harden. Man, great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside, Williams shoots a fadeaway. Pass to Wallace. Fadeaway. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
On the wing man. Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
A deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Holmgren's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring. It just wasn't able to set up in time.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And it's Holmgren missing. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Harden from outside. Rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. From deep, Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Harden. Kicks it to George. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. George has got 8 points.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
The 3 from Holmgren. That shot is off. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. All alone. Again, the Clippers score.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. From deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's 49 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Man misses. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. George against Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The drive-by man. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 9 points in the game.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
At the end. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Giddey. Wiggins for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Mann. George outside. Pass to Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
We've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Giddey against Harden. Right side, Williams. Hayward for three. Knocks down the long J. Hayward's got himself on the board with a three there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Left side, Giddey. Wiggins from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Leonard defending. The kick out to Williams. Outside Giddey. From the arc. Drops in the three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Wiggins from long range sinks the tray.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
Here's Joe. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Leonard looking over the floor. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Joe misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Williams, a screen on Harden. Oh, there's the alley! And it's the Clippers on the break. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Hayward. Back to Giddey. Rebound by the Clippers.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Hayward with a steal. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by George. To the inside. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to George. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many.
tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 2. Now here's Booker. Passes it to Nurkic.
And once he got to the 10, I don't think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Harden. Here's Mann. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Booker, with no one around, hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Booker at the elbow. Back to KD. 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Top of the key. The shot missing. The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. From the arc. They get it again. Nurkic the pass to KD. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Okogie. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on George. It's his first trip to the line.
And really, the line this season, though, was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost.
First team
is
foul.
really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker looking around. On the wing, Lee. Here's the floater. They get it back. Nurkic kicks to Lee. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. No good on that one.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The pass to Mann. Harden against Lee. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Clippers.
3-point
And the
field
D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Here's Booker. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And George with the stuff.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Durant with a screen on Hart. Again, the miss by Booker. Clippers leading by 4. Here's George. To the hoop. And George with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And the foul on Harden.
Third team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Now here's Beal. Oh, good with the triple. And it's the Clippers ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And it's George finishing it off.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Suns trail by 6. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Bucket is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Driving inside. And finished off by Beal.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Allen with the screen for Beal. Allen outside. Young dishes to Beal. There's the triple. In the corner, Eubanks with it. It's Thomas outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The scoring fast and furious. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland, Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Powell, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Now here's Beal inside. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Eubanks.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Here's Powell. Fires away from outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Highland. The Suns getting the bucket. It's Powell with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Booker against Westbrook. Rejected by Booker. Durant inside. Nothing on the board. Lays it up and banks it in.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
Right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Plumlee, the pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Diving in, and the basket by Kobe.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Harden kicks to George. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here's George. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. From deep three-point land, Nurkic the pass to Booker. Dishes it to Durant. Booker a screen on George. There's the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on James Harden. For Phoenix, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Lee for the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Paul George.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, man, what a shot. That from another time zone.
Here's Mann, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Suns leading by 9. Booker outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Here's George. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by it. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Bradley Beal is out there with Thomas. And it's Young. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Allen in at the small forward. Answers out there for Phoenix. Now here's Beal. The drive by Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Zubac. Zubac, a screen on Allen. And it's George missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Takes the three. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Allen outside. Eubanks the pass to Allen. That one rolling around and rims out. Clippers trail by 9. Here's George. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
First personal foul.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court. And then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Beal the pass to Young. Up top, Leonard, defended by Young. This is a demand. Outside, George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Suns lead by 3. Thomas up top, guarded by Harden. Screen by Young. Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Powell in for Terrence Mann. Now here's Thomas. A shake. Allen dishes to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
It's Harden with the drive. George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
So for the Suns, for Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lee, a screen on Harden. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Lee. Here he goes. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
George, here we go. And he banks in the layup. George has got 18 points now here in the second half.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
Guys, he's done a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's a Kobe. And the Suns get it back.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
And here's Booker from the arc. Nurkic can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And then Durant with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's a Kobe. Paul George making his last shot. A Kobe, the pass to Booker. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Booker against Harden. Booker dishes to KD. Can't get it to fall. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2, and George gets it to go.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
And a wide open look for Lee. Drops in the tray. Lee's got 8 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Leonard. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He delivered 9. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. LA's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in its center. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
George against Beal, and the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Los Angeles leading by 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 36 points for George.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
And Booker gets to Durant. It's up a 3. They get it again. Nurkic. Back to Beal. The tray. Connects from three-point range.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Oh, yes. I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. George with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Now, here's George. And Durant sends it back.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And the Clippers get called for the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac, and James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Mann's checked in for Powell.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Man can't hit. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They get the rebound. Pass to Booker. Clock at 4. Rebound by the Clippers. George finds Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Here's Mann. Leonard with a screen on Allen. Mann passes to Leonard and finished off by Leonard.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
Bobbed up there for KD. Paul George with the steal. Mann passes to George. 3-pointer. And the three ball is good. George has got 41. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
It's stolen by Allen.
Crucial play defensively there. He had an understanding of what the situation was and just went for it.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
KD against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. A drive by Beal. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now the pass to George. Here's the three. And the rebound by Nurkic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Beal with a screen for Booker. Money!
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Mann passes to George. Here's Mann. Back to George. He kicks it to Leonard. Down low. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. This one for three. The three won't fall. Mann passes to George. A three from Leonard. Off target from downtown. And the Suns call time.
All right, everybody. Make some noise for your son, Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
And the rejection by Harden. And so it's Phoenix. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And now the start.
One thing each of these teams can do. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the 2. They get the rebound. Outside Durant. Inside, pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lee. Nurkic passes to Lee. The 3. No good there. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Left side Williams. Nails it from 3.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
A nice shot by Booker.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Stolen by Booker. Pass to Okogie. Launches it. Offensive board. Back to Booker. From deep three-point land. The Thunder with the rebound. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
You have got to chase Shai off that three-point line because this guy can make shots with consistency from range.
And the Suns miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Knocks down the triple.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Okogie, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Launches it from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Outside, Williams. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Short outside. Fires from the corner. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9. From behind the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Booker with it. Gets it off. And that's not going to go.
That's the end of
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Grayson Allen is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Thomas in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Williams. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Suns trailing. Here's Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3. Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Allen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wiggins outside. 4-3. Kept alive. Pass to Giddey. There's a screen. Back to Wiggins. Now Young with a steal. Here's Eubanks. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
To love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Joe, the pass to Hayward. Beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City ball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's Giddey on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. For 3, Allen. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Beal surveying the D. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:56 left in the second period. Outside Giddey. Pass to Hayward. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Beal gets the bucket.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy. If he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Hayward with a screen on Allen. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Beal's got 11 points.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley
left to the wing. Puts up a three. He can't hit that time.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Thomas. No points so far. Outside Young. The three is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Williams, a screen on Young. Wiggins, right side. Pass to Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Young. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Young. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas. Puts up a deep three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Close. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference to us, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Dort's shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC Doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Suns have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Oh, a tape measure basket for Booker.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep 3-point range.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick to Durant. And here's Booker. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Devin Booker will flat-foot it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Holmgren's got room. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 13. Screen by Durant. Booker for three. They grab their own miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Fires for three. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Doris, how about the production he's been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at three levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Booker for three.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Back to Booker. Pass to Okogie. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Hayward.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The Suns shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lee misses. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hayward outside. Here's Joe. Pass to Giddey. Fires from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Damian Lee out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. For three, Booker. It's Booker on the wing. On target from range. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, a delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Pass to Joe. Back to Wiggins. Williams with it. Wiggins with a screen on Nurkic. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. And Booker puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They set the screen. From downtown, the Suns clear it. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Booker puts up a deep three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from deep. And it's Giddey with the three. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
Oh, denied by Hayward. Pass to Joe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And he lobs it up top.
Suns foul.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That shot missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nails it from three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Lee. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Booker. From deep. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And the Thunder in possession here. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Dort's shot is good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Holmgren. The three. Fires in the triple.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We'd like to thank you
for Doris Burke. Out.